I'd like to share a journal with you today. It's a soft fabric covered journal. It's covered with tapestry fabric. So this journal measures approximately 9 by 5.5, and she's got a 1 3/4 inch spine covered with organza flowers. As I said, it's a tapestry cover, fabric cover, some lace, pearl trim, a favourite picture from Etsy, just some stickles, a pearl trim here, and it's been layered onto some coffee dyed paper, gauze, stitched, some crochet trim, some more crochet trim, a little heart pearl bead, pearl button, flowers, some pearls and stickles, and a little key here at the bottom attached to the lace, sorry. Tied with organza ribbon. So there's 2 grommets. You can always change or put your own, whatever kind of fastening you prefer. I've left the inside covers plain, just a plain linen fabric. A fabric pocket, some gold lace trim at the bottom. Just a tag that I've made with some ribbon. Picture from the kit. The kit's about cats, and I just love it. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. Pictures are beautiful. I love cats, kittens, and this was I just fell in love with the paper really. Just a card that I've coffee stained on an index card, backed on and stitched round. She's beautiful. First signature. So she has 2 signatures, and it's 128 pages approximately back to front. Some gold trim here and a little leaf charm. Belly band, some gold lace, and a flower I've just cut out from the kit, stickles. Little poem from the kit, and I've backed it onto some backing paper. Some paper from a stash that I just thought gave good journaling space, and it went nicely with the colour scheme. All the papers have been tea dyed or coffee dyed. Just a tuck spot here, tuck spot there, doily, little lace flower. I've stickled round the cat's, just a little band round its neck. It's so cute. Tucks under there nicely. This is from Tsunami Rose. I'll put a link to the shop down below. I love how the colours have turned out. Oops, and I've just forgotten. I've put that there. This little pockets actually, this little envelope's for the front pocket. I made a fabric envelope. I'll put a link to the lady, she's Sabrina. I can't remember Sabrina's second name, but that's who inspired me to make these pockets. I dipped these in, keep saying pockets, sorry. You can tell I'm new to videos, so I'll apologise for any mistakes that I make, and hopefully I will get better. But I've just become addicted to making these little envelopes. I love them. So it's velcroed closed with a piece of seam binding, a little gem, and I've just used some extra paper, folded it up, a little bit of washi that I thought went with the flowers, and it just makes a nice little addition to the front pocket, which is why I left it plain really, because I wanted the papers to speak for themselves. Library pocket from the kit, and I've just put Remember the Now there with a little pearl, some lace, some pearls at the bottom. That's the library card for journaling, and another tag I've made with paper from the kit, and it just slips in the back there. It's a ribbon. Some more of the lovely paper, lace trim. It's beautiful. Lots of places to journal, veg paper. Envelope again, and I've just stamped it there, and I think actually this stamp I've stuck on, it's from Ephemera's Garden, another kit that I have. I just had it spare. I'll put a link below for that shop in Etsy too. It's a nice place to journal. Devotion, that's definitely from Ephemera's Gardener kit. Some eyelash trim, and I just layered it there with a little butterfly and some of the gold trim from the front. Place to journal. Tickets. Cute. The kit. An altered paper clip. It's just a banner, some trim, a little bit of lace, vintage button, eyelash trim, and it's a page that I had from the kit I've just cut down. Another journaling spot. Lace, paper from the kit, all you need is love and a cat. I love that. And I love how there's digital stamping on the actual kit, so if you're not confident or comfortable doing your own digital stamps, this kit's lovely. It's ideal. Coffee stain paper. This is a wage packet that we get. I don't know if you get them in the US, but we get them in the UK. I had these in my stash. I picked them up at, I think it was a Cadbury. Anyway, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. And I saw Izzy B using them. Izzy's a great channel. She does lovely tutorials, beautiful nature journals. I'll put a link to Izzy down below. So thanks, Izzy, because you inspired me to go ahead and have a go and just use them. That's the front picture. I've just stamped it, decoupaged a napkin onto it. And the front picture's from a children's book. It's really old. Lace flower, some ribbon trim at the bottom. From the kit, just extra paper, tag at the back, and then inside I've used again some paper extra and just made a little booklet, and I've stamped cats myself on the inside. It's just nicely in there, and it's a glassine bag that this is all stuck onto. This is from Serena Pond, this large tag. I use them a lot. I think they're fantastic journaling space. A ribbon at the top, and it fits nicely into the bag. And the other side of the bag is a pocket, and I've left it quite plain because I thought you could do your own decoration, whatever you wanted. I don't want to put too much of my decoration in there. This is a library card. It actually says to begin, begin, to end, end, with a little bird, and it's from Kirsty's Graphic on Etsy. I use a lot of her. She's got some lovely images. I'll put a link for her shop below too. And this is an old music sheet, music magazine. More paper from the kit. And lace trim. Lace trim on this flip-up pocket. I think it was Yvonne Preston. Is the first. I know other people do them, but I think it was Yvonne who I first saw with the pockets. So thanks, Yvonne, for the inspiration for these flip-ups. Again, Yvonne does beautiful work, fantastic channel, and I'll put her below. I can't thank everybody enough for all the inspiration and the teaching that they give in their free time so willingly, so thank you, ladies. A tag from that I've made from the kit, and just a piece of ephemera. And this is this old, you'll feel the paper's lovely. I love how paper feels, really old book. This is a really old book, children's book, and I thought the story was a white cat, which I thought was quite appropriate for this. And it's been, I have stitched it, but because the paper is old, I've just put a bit of washi there as well. Made a pocket, vintage buttons, crochet lace, and that's that picture again that I just love. I made it slightly bigger to go in this pocket. And another tag. And I was lucky, I got a huge tin of vintage buttons from the local charity shop, so it was great to find for pennies really. I was playing around with vellum. I can't remember the lady who inspired me to do this, but I will get her channel because, oh gosh, it's going to annoy me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will put her below. Is it Tracy? Is it Tracy? I've been playing around with tea bag paper after being inspired with her, and I think it's Michelle White. Gosh, I'm going to have a long list of ladies to thank, but I will put her link down below. But I was playing with the vellum that I'd printed. I really loved how it turned out, and I just cut it and sewed it and put it on, as you can see, with the paper. And I love the effect. I think it's lovely with the plain cream paper behind. Centre of the signature, I've used 2 of the lace hearts in there. Another just journaling spot. A smile happens in a flash. Memory can last a lifetime with just some embellishments, pearls and an eyelash trim. This is just a flip out. I've just grunged up some paper, stained it, extra paper, and it just says Precious Memories, and that's just for your own journaling space obviously. Little cat I've stamped here. Another flip up pocket, and I've left that blank for your own if you want to write. Another good sized tag. First of these little envelopes from the kit, so cute. I've put a stamp on there with some glitter. A little bow to close, and I thought there was more than one. Yeah, there is. Again from the kit, so cute. These inserts just fit lovely in there. Music sheet, the other end of the glassine bag. Lovely, lovely journaling cards. Honestly, I've stickled it. Beautiful. Lace trim in the pocket, and then inside I've put a Project Life card for your own photographs or for you to do your own writing. And I quite like that you can see through that if you put a photograph in there, so I've left that side blank. Altered paper clip, just some seam binding, a flower, pearl, some crochet trim on a banner. Another piece of paper from the kit, another ticket, another cat from the kit. This is like a parchment paper, it feels lovely. There's just a flower, pearls, some of the gold trim, and I like that picture of the little girl. I think I got that on Pinterest. Thought she went lovely there. More ledger paper, paper from the kit. Envelope, I liked the green envelope with the green, and I have got loads of these to use at my stash, otherwise I would have made an envelope to put here, but I've got loads of envelopes that I've got to really use. I hate wasting them. Stickled this lady with the cats, and it's just a library card for your own writing. And then there's a pocket at the back. And I've put a piece of ephemera in there, again for notes. I'll take a good size picture. Another tuck spot, little red flower, seam binding, doily, index card, just to show it's a nice tuck. Piece of paper from the kit again, I've just resized in there, or cut down to size. Lovely mason jar from the kit. Another tag. Pink ribbon this time, and that's just extra paper that I had, and I thought it went nicely with the kit to give another journaling. There's plenty of space to write. Look at that, she's beautiful. There's plenty of space to write in this kit. Second signature, and it's a little heart, a little flower. The gold trim again. Another belly band, some more cards, ephemera to write on, lace trim, stickles, another tuck, little poem from the kit, cute, some fabric, lace, little gem, doily, one of the lace flowers again, and another piece of ephemera, and it's lined in the back to write. Another library pocket with it says handmade for you button, some lace, pearl, crochet thread, little tag fits in nicely. That's the library card, and that's just an index card that I've cut in to size. Paper from the kit with lace trim, ledger paper, a larger envelope from the kit, and I've stickled it just to emphasise the cats really, they're lovely. And again paper, and I've backed it so that there's lines at the back. And I've left that one just closed with the tiny paper clip. Another flip over. Another journaling spot. Altered paper clip. Another card to journal on. And again, it's just the lace with that lovely teal colour with the button, some trim. Lace on this sheet. Another flip up. Cat, so cute. And an advert for cotton kittens in there. Music. Nice quality paper. Another one of these wage packets, and I've decoupaged kittens on there. Little flower tag with some organza ribbon and some lace. And inside there is another little book. I've not decorated the books too much because I didn't want to make the book too chunky, so I've had to try and watch just how much ephemera I've put in for you. That's just a little enamel stamp, just a piece of trim at the back. Nice big card to journal on, and in the back, flowers whisper what words cannot say, some more of the gold lace, another beautiful cat there. Lace trim, paper, that's another the other vellum sheet, it's lovely. And this flips out this way, cat stamps on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, I've sprayed some of the pages with some Lindy's, so they've got like a glitter effect, sheer effect. Centre page, flowers again in the string there. This is the old children's book, reinforced with a little bit of washi, vintage buttons. And it's another card, library card from Christie's Graphic Design, I think it is, on Etsy. It's the other side. I like how you can see it through. And kindness begins with the understanding that we all struggle. And that's actually from the other piece of paper that I made into a notebook from my stash. Another glassine pocket. I've put a little tab and another flower. Another from the kit. They're lovely. I put meow in this one. And it just flips open so that you get space to journal. Thought that was cute. And another Project Life card that I thought went nicely. I love the colour of this one. For your own pictures or writing. Another altered paper clip. But it's the same again. Crochet trim, eyelash, pearl on a banner. Again from the kit. And another advert that I thought was lovely. Kitten. Music sheet, paper from the kit. The other large envelope from the kit. So it's stickled as the last one is. And I think it should have more than one in here. Yes, it does. Oh, it's got a pinkish colour I've put in the back of this one. I thought it went nicely with I took it, it's actually from the kit. I've just made sure that when I've double printed the back, I wanted that colour on it. Little girl with a cat. Gold trim. The last flip up. Tag. Another little flip up, just to write notes. And I think this is the last tiny envelope with a little glittery butterfly that I've put there. And again, plenty of places to write and make this journal your own. And it's got a little lemon bow this time. I've used purple because I just wanted to pick it up a bit deeper than going pastel for this last one. It's got a large piece of ephemera, well, a fairly good sized piece of ephemera inside. And a little piece of index card, pocket at the back, and there's another advert for a cat there, just to write on. Another doily, lace flower, tsunami rose. Again, fabric, flower, insert, mason jar again, another large tag, lots of tags, another from Tsunami Rose, because I just love these. I think they're a great size for writing. And then the back, there are 2 means of refuge from the miseries of life, music and cats. I love that. So again, it's the pink fabric pocket, the lace trim, and it's got 3 little kittens I've stitched around it. Index at the back, lines I should say. Lovely picture of a lady with a cat, stickled that too. Last tag. And a teeny, I forgot all about this little one, just put that in last. And I just stamped a little kitten on there. And that's her. So, I hope you like her. She's lovely to feel, lovely and soft. Full but not too full. As I said, I did start to take care of just how much I was putting into this one, just to make sure there was enough room for you to do your own thing and make the journal your own. But I really like her, and I hope you like her too. So thank you for watching.